team. So,
Speaking Tagalog nga.
kamusta kayo mga bagong pasok? Ako si Tessa. Salamat sa madumat. Ay, pasensya na, konti lang Tagalog. But syempre naman, nag-intindi ako and nag-aral ako Tagalog. Oh, galing! Oh, see? Salamat.
Ako din.
Ako, konti lang. But syempre, nag-intindi ako. Nag-intindi, oh. See?
Tita, what's your name po? What's your name po, Tita? Ay, gusto ko yung bio nito. Ano pong middle name ni Donnie?
Feeling they should answer the questions we're asking. But you know what makes the love team, the love team for this movie stand out versus all the other love teams in the Philippine cinema? What do you think?
Well, we obviously don't want to compare to anyone. I think what makes us stand out is that we're just ourselves and we focus on our craft. I think also the fact that we're just here to support each other and grow together. That's the most important thing. I don't really think about it as like, oh, we're like this love team or we're like we want to do this path or that path. We're focused on our own path and if we're just able to make our fans or even the ones who watch the movie kind of moved in a way or like inspired or sort of change their perspective on things in a good way, then that's all worth it, you know? So that's it, as simple as that.
Yeah, I agree. We're not comparing anything. We're really just doing our own thing. You know, each and every love team has their own journey, and we have our own as well. And we're just, going with the flow and, really enjoying and just being ourselves.
You can tell we felt the energy here. Can all of you feel that? I'm looking out and everyone is smiling, everyone is so happy. Where's the energy? Let's give it up, come on!
Why are you guys so quiet? You can be louder.
You know why we're quiet? This is the first time we see you close up with your
Yeah.
O sige, walang magsasalita.
Gusto niyo po mas close up? Meron pa po dito. Or dito ba? Ano pong name niya, Tita? Maribi.
San Diego.
Wow! 2 hours away. Ay, Donnie. Alam niyo po ba kung kailan birthday ni Donnie? Ay, may pa-prize po.
Kita, today po birthday ko.
Actually, speaking of birthday today, you are celebrating the 3rd anniversary of the Love Team. Oh, di ba? Galing ko doon.
Kakabuti ng Donnie. Bigyan mo sa akin pag sinabi ko birthday mo.
Tita, your presence is enough. Okay na.
Yee. Well, okay, so...
Yeah, happy anniversary to
Happy
Donda.
anniversary to
Yes,
you.
that's
Yeah.
right, that's right. It's been 3 years since we were introduced as the cast of He's Into Her, and that's where it started, right?
DONBELLE. How does it feel like 3 years working together? You did a teleserye, a series, He's Into Her, and then you did your first movie, Love is Colorblind, and then now is your second movie together. How does it feel like?
It has been an amazing journey, and I'm looking forward to do more with you.
Yeah, it's not been the smoothest ride because of so many things happening like we all faced during the pandemic, ABS-CBN, just so many things in the world. But I would say this is one of the biggest blessings. It's just being able to. It's something that's very timely, especially nowadays when people kind of just sometimes do things because they're convenient or sometimes they put aside things because they're not sure if they want to go through love or my career or my dream or like, these things. These are actual things that happen in real life where they're stuck between what should I choose or do I need to choose? So these are questions I think every person goes through in the States, in the Philippines. Maybe it's presented differently here with the dating culture, but I still believe everyone will be able to relate to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something very common, most especially love, because love is for everyone, right? No, honestly, it's not just for me, but it's for everyone. So I I'm pretty sure everyone will relate to this movie and can relate to this movie.
We can't wait. Di ba, Christian?
Okay. quick kwento lang, kasi nag-check ako ng questions. Tapos sabi ni Belle, nag-ML ka ba? Hindi po ako naglalaro. Sabi ko, oo nga, natatalo na kami sa rank. Anyway.
All the other media platforms.
Oh, are we live? I didn't even know.
We're live.
There's
Oh,
a
we're live!
Hi guys. Are we?
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Oh
All
wow.
of them. Which
Wow. YouTube and Facebook. Okay.
Hi,
Hello po
guys. Sorry, we
to
were
all
not
our viewers,
saying
our
something.
audiences. We have DONBELLE in the backstage of the 24-Ever convenience store. Dito tayo. Oh,
Oh nga, no, we're
Malaki.
24 Ever.
actually, nandyan yung mga 7-Up kanina.
I-greet mo nga sila yung 24 Ever na tagline mo.
Wait. Let me record first.
Welcome to 24 Ever, where customers are served what they deserve.
Wait, is that really?
Yeah, that's what we say whenever like a customer enters the convenience store.
Galing naman nun. Isa pa.
Sa movie mo na lang abangan.
Isa pa.
Sige. Okay. Sabayan mo ako sa deserve. Sabayan niyo ako sa deserve. Okay. Welcome to 24 Ever, where customers are served what they deserve.
Deserve nga naman.
Deserve with a B.
Deserve.
Yeah.
serve.
With an exclamation point. Deserve.
Deserve.
Okay, so now we go to the talks about after you were presented with the script.
Thank you for the mic. Well, I actually shared this earlier. When I first read the material, it made me cry agad. Really, because it was such an amazing story. And I really saw how Ate Daisy and Ate Raya, how they really worked on the script. And nilagay talaga nila yung puso nila sa material na ginagawa nila. And yeah, instantly I knew who AF is. Instantly I knew who Manny was.
Yeah, and that whole idea of your question with can people in the US or in the Philippines relate with it? I think that's why it felt so nice to read, because I could imagine like everyone watching and like thinking, oh wait, this is me, or like I've gone through this too, or like all the dreamers out there who are like, is this what I want to do, or do I want to stay with this girl, with this guy, or do I want to pursue my passion? Do I want to, I don't know, like there's so many questions like this generation asks, and everyone's so busy also nowadays, like they're doing so many things. So yeah, it really felt cool to read this and to just see a story that is very now, and not just something that this generation will relate to, but also like all generations, because I think everyone has had a moment like this in their lives, you know. And also like just imagining how cool it would be visually, and then going to the set and then seeing how cool they've made everything. There are also a lot of parts in the movie, I won't spoil, but there are a lot of parts that will be visually surprising to you guys. Yeah, it's
Visually
something that hasn't
surprising.
been, you know, presented in that way. So just look out for that, how it will be presented visually.
That's
and
interesting.
yeah, it just reading it for the first time, it made me emotional too, and excited to portray our characters right away.
So feeling after the movie, there's gonna be a lot of more Joas, or more focusing on more tropa, more tropas, more.
Well, we don't know the ending. I don't know
Oh.
what the ending is, so it really depends on you guys.
Oh, see, everyone make sure. And if you want an updated theater list, visit mytfc.com/movie/theaters so you can make sure to know. So my question, why do you think rom-coms are highly demanded by Filipino viewers? Because if you think, whenever I think of movies, it's always the rom-coms that everyone loves and everyone's so kilig about. Why do you think that?
Because Filipinos are always like, they're known for being happy and smiling and stuff. And I feel like love is the most happy emotion, more than happiness. Love is like a different feeling. So
Lightning? Lightning tita?
Ibang show po yun, he's into her po yun. Love is like lightning. Pero totoo po yan, love is like lightning. When it strikes you, you really feel the effects. No? But yeah, I think people in the Philippines, or even in general, are really love rom-coms because the feeling you get after is like, it's so light, it's so positive, like it's like a breath of fresh air, you know, like after maybe you've had a hard week, hard day, you watch a rom-com, suddenly like just
Life is
feels
okay.
so good, and it feels just so light to watch, especially with your family, with your friends. And this movie is like one of the few, or not, if not like the first rom-com that's come out in a while from Star Cinema. So that's something we've all missed, that rom-com Filipino movie. And this is Star Cinema's first movie since the pandemic to release in cinemas. So yeah, I think that would be it. Just the feeling you get after.
Yeah, because you get kilig after watching a rom-com movie, diba? And you're laughing. And it's like, I honestly agree with what you said, that it feels as if it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a warm hug after watching it. Because you also fall in love with the story. You fall in love with them as well. With the characters as well, with everything. So it makes you feel the feeling of love.
Yeah, I can't wait for the warm hug, and I think everyone else is waiting for the warm hug as well.
Lagot ka, Tessa. Ang dami nakatingin sa'yo. Okay, so I think now is the time to ask the crowd for their
Yes.
questions regarding the film. So I have a couple of people who are gonna ask questions. One is from TJM Group of Companies. Is Tommy there? Tommy, meron siyang question for you.
Hello. Hello guys. So my question is like, we always have rom-com movies in Filipino televisions. What is the edge of your movie rather than the whole rom-com movie situation in the Philippines?
Well, I honestly, sorry, it's so hard to see you. Yeah. Honestly, every rom-com movie that is being shown, it's always different because we all fall in love differently, right? And this one, with our story naman, it talks about the inconveniences of love. So yeah, and it's something different this time. Because have you seen it? Okay, anyway, it's different, and plus you learn something different from every material you watch. So it's something different.
Of course, a big part of this is the fact that it's directed by a young and up-and-coming director, Peterson Vargas, who's worked in amazing stuff before, but this is his first Star Cinema movie. So the fact that we're able to be directed by him, even a young cast, you know, and an amazing DOP, Noel Tehanki. But not just that, it's the same Star Cinema feeling you get, like that magic you get from Star Cinema, but presented in a different way with different characters. So it's completely different, but the feeling of like that rom-com feel that we all miss is, I think, what a lot of people can't wait to see. Like, I guess I speak for us too, like just to watch that with your family and friends. You know, like, don't you guys miss watching rom-com movies, especially by Star Cinema?
It's good.
There's a specific magic that you can't really explain.
I can when you always give kilig to the viewers, it's the best one, I guess. Yeah. So there you go. Thank you guys.
I think we have one more question. Asian Studios.
Hello, I'm Raf from Asian Studios. My question is,
Thank you.
Come into the light.
Take a walk.
hello po.
Welcome to the bright side, Raf.
I'm Raf. My question for you guys is, do you think Filipinos excel in the romance genre compared to other genres in film?
I don't think they excel here solely. I think there are so many talented Filipinos who excel in all genres I mean, just go to Netflix and you could see like all the new movies being made now, or even not just Netflix, but other streaming platforms of like how they make Filipino movies. It's very different now. Like even the way they portray their characters, like they're so all out. So I don't think it excels more here. I just feel like, what do you think? Like maybe it's just something people miss more. Yeah.
Because after watching a rom-com movie, it makes you happy too. So, yeah, I guess us Filipinos want, we like being happy. We're happy people.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I think, rom-com is really, it really clicks for us Filipinos.
But
we excel in all.
Yeah,
in
I think
all.
Filipinos excel in all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
We have,
you.
I think one more is from All Abroad podcast, Sweeney May. She has a question.
Hello, my name is Sweeney May, like Tessa said, from All Abroad Podcast. Mine's a little bit more maybe personal, but not too personal. Depends on how you want to answer it. But speaking of inconveniences, what inconveniences... Oh, okay, they want me to come up front. Hello, Paul. What inconveniences have you both overcome besides the pandemic to keep your love team alive?
Inconvenience. Maybe one would be the lock-ins, because they're kind of hard. Like, sometimes it's inconvenient because you can't go home and you miss your family. So especially us, if we have like a very emotional scene and then we're still in character, but we can't like, hindi kami makabaklas kasi walang pamilya, walang friends, and we're just like at it with each other because we're still in character. I think those are like some of the inconveniences we faced recently, right?
Yeah, I was thinking of one, and then yun rin yung pumasok sa isip ko. It's the whole setup of the locket. It has
It's
pros
perks,
and
yeah,
cons.
a lot of it's perks.
It has its pros and cons. But at the same time, it's hard because then you don't get to see, your family, the other people you love.
You don't
So-
get a break. You don't get a break from each other.
Yeah. You don't get a break from each other. Yeah, actually from our characters. We don't get a break from our characters. That's why sometimes we do take it out on one another or like the other people. So yeah. Yun po. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie.
One quick question. Well, it's more of just asking you to tell us like this storyline of an inconvenient love. Like, can you? Why
Without
does it?
spoiling.
Without spoiling it.
Okay, let me try my best. Basically, AF and Manny entered this relationship that is it's so hard. That has a deadline.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are two different individuals who meet without having a relationship in mind. But I guess according to the trailer, if you all watched it, it shows that, they both kind of decided, wait, what if we just be in a relationship? But only until this date.
This day, yeah.
Oh, may ultimatum.
Only until this date, and they sign a contract
Due
saying
date?
we
May
can only be together
expiration date.
until this date. They're both going through their own stuff in life, as an artist, as a plantito and stuff, and like doing other problems as well, like every other person. So their way to fix that was, okay, let's fall in love, but with that inconvenience. Yeah.
But that inconvenience, they both see it convenient. They both see it.
The paradox
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
As something convenient.
As something
irony.
convenient.
Okay, that's all we'll say.
Okay. Interesting.
So hard at this point.
So, yung question ko kasi, do you think that that movie is a mirror or like a reflection of the dating culture of this generation?
Yeah, like the same thing, we said a while ago. It can
Ikaw daw
be.
sumagot.
No. Kind of asked that a while ago, right?
Yeah.
It can be, because it's very much evident today, right?
Yeah.
Like people say that's just pang-convenient lang.
Yeah.
Yung ganun, yung parang...
Plus, adding to that, kasi parang we have that tendency to think that our dreams and our career, our passions, it can't go hand in hand with love. Diba? It's either you have to pick one. you pick love and that's it. You let go of your career, or you pick your career, you have to let go of love. But really, it can work, both of them. You can do the same thing at the same time.
It's really different per person.
Per
no?
person, yeah.
It really depends, but for sure, people can relate to that. Nakaka-relate ka ba?
Ha? Hindi.
Di ba? Kala ko.
Nakaka-relate ka ba?
Ano
Mga
yun?
jowas.
I feel
Yung mga
inspired
jowas.
na.
Tayo na mag-interview dito. Joke lang.
Okay, yun nga po, ibabato ko pa lang sa floor. So, for anyone who has a question, Tito.
Kasama kasi dyan sa inconvenience.
Pa?
Never mind, later.
Ano pong question nyo? Hindi, ano po, it's time if anyone has a question.
I'm just following my question personally. Was that a question? With the person? Because in the reviews, one of the directors said, this movie is actually looking like, because it is them. It is parang itong moving ito, sila yon. That's actually, it's like they did not produce the movie, rather, they produced the movie. Sila yung naging, parang, it's actually them. That's why the director is so excited. I don't have to think, I don't have to plan. Kasi nandyan na sila eh.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, is that really you together? It's very personal culture. Parang kayo yun eh. That's why it's very,
I think what they said in the MediaCon we had 2 weeks ago, a week ago, is that when the movie was being written, they wanted to have me and Belle portray Manny and AF already. So without like, I mean, when they told us about like the movie coming up, they already pictured DONBELLE portraying an inconvenient love. So I guess it was very, yeah. While they were writing the script,
they
they
had
already
this on
knew
mind.
it was me and Belle who was gonna portray. It was us who was gonna portray.
Don't you think
So
that's
pretty cool.
that's a good evidence already that both of you are the best actors of your generation? Because I mean, no, because if when people,
We're able to
yeah,
make
when
it,
people
put it in,
are saying that, oh, this actually feels like them, and we don't have a deadline. So, di ba? So, hello, 3 years na nga yung DONBELLE, di ba? Anyway, so dun makikita of how great of actors you are. And I just wanna emphasize the recent award that Belle Mariano got at the Seoul International Awards. Grabe! The first ever Filipina, no? So, congrats on that.
Thank you so much.
Do we have any more questions from the floor?
We're on the last. Okay, this will be the
Oh.
last question right there.
Yep.
Yes, last
Hello,
question.
hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
This is a lot more nerve-wracking than I thought it was going to be.
You have to take the walk.
Oh, how far? Is this enough?
Come into the light.
Is this close enough for you?
Get out of the darkness.
Fine, I'll go ahead and take a seat here.
Wow.
Look at
Wait,
that.
you're blocking the light. Here.
Oh, you're blocking the light. Now you're
Now
blocking the
you're
light.
blocking the
The
light.
best way
There
to
you
make this uncomfortable feeling go away is to be doing this, right? Now, first of all, I want to commend you guys for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Congratulations
being
on
here
your
too.
award in Korea.
Thank you so much.
I know you guys had a really busy day today. You guys went all around town. You already had like a whole bunch of media stuff. You went to Noipits for lunch. Very nice. And my question was, how is it like being here in the United States? How is it like connecting with like a new generation of Filipino Americans? Like a lot of us, you know, like hindi ako marunong ng Tagalog, but you know, I still try my best, you know?
You're actually good.
That was better than my konti lang. That was better than my konti lang Tagalog.
Trust me, I practiced it mentally for like 3 minutes. So how's it like being here and seeing the Filipino diaspora community? Is it different? Does it feel the same? Is the connection different?
Great question.
The connection is actually the same. You know, us Filipinos are known for our hospitality, diba? And when I got here and I saw Philams, they were so, oh my gosh, they were so welcoming. Like everyone was so accommodating and they were so nice.
Yeah, it's super cool here. Going around, meeting Philams, those who've been here for a while. The good thing is they never forget their roots. And that's...
We try our best.
Yeah, that's good. Even the fact that you try to speak Tagalog or you eat you're served Filipino food, you love Filipino food, you know, simple things like that. Just representing our country in small ways. And it's just nice to see you guys doing great things here also and representing, you know, our flag. So, yeah, it does kind of feel like home too, because when we talk to you guys, it's like, you know, it's like we're one family, and it's nice. It's nice. We haven't really gotten that much time to go around fully. I think tomorrow we'll have more time, but it's been really fun. It's been really fun.
Welcome home, guys. Thank you for
Oh,
coming
cool.
here to
Thank
LA.
you.
Give it up for DONBELLE, everyone.
Wow! Thank you! Thank you, Gilbert!
Alright, so I think that's the
Last one.
last of it. So now we're just gonna give you the floor to ask everyone to follow your social media accounts or and
Akala ko
plug-
kami naman magtatanong sa audience.
Actually, pwede. Kaya pa.
Go for
Kaya pa.
it.
5 minutes. Anong tanong niyo sa
What are you guys
audience?
looking forward to the most in the movie? The cinematography.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
We're so excited to showcase, you know, the Filipino cinematography.
Yeah, it does
so
look great.
good.
And there were times like we'd shoot like a 1-minute scene, but the setup would be like 3 hours or 4 hours. Because we really felt that they wanted it to look good too. So props
out
to them.
to
Shout out to
the
Noel.
Noel,
Tehaki.
Tehaki.
Yeah, amazing team.
Ano pa? Ano pa daw yung
Are you
kinakabahan
guys
niya?
excited to go back to like cinemas to watch a
Cinemas.
Filipino film? I think that's the most exciting thing.
Speaking of cinemas.
Oh, you want to say it all?
Speaking of
Let's
cinemas.
actually
Yeah,
say it
say
all.
it. Yeah, okay. So here in United States, we have Century Great Mall.
That's in
That's in
California.
Yeah, it.
Century at Tanforan?
Mhm.
Tanforan. That's also in
California.
San Bruno, California. Yeah, cool. Century 25. I'm just gonna name the. You can name the. I'll name the name. I'll name the mall. You name the city.
Okay.
So it's a teamwork effort. Okay. Century 25.
Wait lang kasi.
Union City, California. Orange Stadium Promenade.
Orange, California.
Cinemark Carson and XD.
Carson, California.
Cinemark Festival Bay 20.
Orlando, Florida.
Century Orleans 18.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Capole 16.
Kapolei, Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii. Pearl Ridge West Theaters.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
There we go. Cinemark, The Legacy. Oh, in
Plano,
Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Yeah, in Canada.
May Canada ba?
May Canada ba?
Kaya nyo na yan.
Sunrid. Okay, sige, ikaw naman.
Okay, good.
Okay, Sunridge Spectrum Cineplex.
Oh, Calgary, Alberta.
Cineplex movie, 12 Edmonton.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton, sorry. Cineplex Odeon International Village.
Vancouver.
Cineplex Northgate, Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
You just said. Cineplex Cinemas Scarborough.
In Scarborough.
Or when can they watch An Inconvenient Love?
Yes, this November 25th.
Yeah, so in the Philippines, 23rd November, 22nd yung premiere night namin. So lahat ng nasa Pilipinas, kita-kits po tayo sa premiere night. And in the States, it's gonna be showing November 25th onwards. So we're so excited for you guys to see it. Again, to everyone watching, we're humbly asking that you can enjoy this movie with your friends and family. Come on, it's time to go out to watch in the cinemas. Time to bring your whole barangay, bring your whole family, all your friends. Let's all experience Star Cinema's offering of rom-com ever since the pandemic, their first offering. So we're so excited to experience this with you. And even if the title is An Inconvenient Love, it's never an inconvenience with you guys.
Wow! Well, ang masasabi ko lang, magpapaka-hassle ka ba para sa pag-ibig, di ba? Pero, guys, hindi kayo ma-hassle pag nanood kayo ng An Inconvenient Love kasi I promise you're gonna fall in love.
The-serve.
Na-serve niyong lahat yan. Na-serve niyong lahat.
Alright, everybody, let's give it up
Thank
for
you.
DONBELLE! Tony Pangilinan and Del Mangiano, thank you so much for gracing our new studio. Thank you.
Thank you.
DJ Music.
So we're gonna all take a break. Thank you, everyone. You can go into the next room over there, but don't worry, you'll be back for the meet and greet photo. We're just gonna take a quick break, so if everyone can go the same way that you entered, and then we'll bring you back for the meet and greet. Okay? There we go.
Guys, in a bit.
We'll see you in a little bit. Grab everything. Don't worry, you'll be able to take photos. You'll be able to take photos when you come back. So.